So photography is one of those things that I think most people are always into, and I found it really interesting around the time Instagram became more popular. I used Instagram as a tool to post photos of things that I liked. About 5 years ago, I was handed a Canon Rebel, and I actually shot a wedding with it, which was very stressful. Now, years later, obviously, I'm much more capable. So before photography, I actually worked in graphic design at a branding studio. I worked for a bunch of agencies all over Hamilton, and then I took a couple years off and worked part-time at a bridal store, which has given me a lot of tools now that I'm doing wedding photography. There's a very big difference between what I was doing in graphic design between what I'm doing now in photography. And I guess there wasn't a passion or a drive to continually learn and grow in that field. I wouldn't say I technically burned out, I just would say that I maybe lost my passion for that. Whereas with photography, when I'm shooting, I've been told that I have the biggest smile on my face. I really love in-between moments. For some reason, they feel authentic and peaceful, and usually I can't put my finger on directly why I love it, and I just look at the photo and I more or less have a feeling. Those photos are actually kind of really hard to replicate because you're not incredibly sure exactly what it is that makes that photo so engaging. But most of the time I feel like joy obviously is one of the bigger emotions, and I feel like my images are fun. I don't have too many soft or slow moments, although I am taking images of that. I do like the more energetic, exciting photos. I think I used to be critical and say because the technical aspect of that image is incorrect, does that make it not a good image? But somebody actually said to me, if you like a photo, ask yourself what you like about it, and that's what makes it good. And I've actually changed my thinking relatively recently. So looking at a photo and then questioning, instead of what I don't like about it, what do I like about it? Photography isn't just this thing where you take a whole handful of photos and then you hand them over. There's a lot of love behind them, getting them to be edited just the way you want. And a lot of times there is second guessing whether this is how you want something to look. If one thing from the equation changed, I might not have become a photographer.